Hello guys, Columbus here, and as you can tell, I have my Twitter for you all. So if you all want to come check it out, just made it because I couldn't log into my original Columbus Twitter account. So I've got this one. Just made it, and I know I was supposed to record Call of Duty Heroes. Unfortunately, the servers are under maintenance. So we're going right into my vlog video, and for my vlog video I'm just going to go ahead and make another video of Clash of Clans because I didn't know anything else to do to make for the background. I wasn't really creative this time around for when I did it, so we're stuck with Clash of Clans. Anyways, guys, solved my problem. I've got 2.02 gigabytes of storage now, so we're golden. We are golden, guys. Plenty of storage to do my videos, even longer videos now. Pretty happy about that. But anyways, guys, without further ado, let's hop right into the vlog part of this. And I know how I've been telling you guys, me and my friend Chase, we are wanting to do a gaming company. And unfortunately, for our own issues, that I don't want the name to be stolen or anything, I can't tell you the name of the company yet. But I can tell you the ideas that we had for the like game, game part of it. And it was basically, we're dabbling, we're going into a little bit of horror and survival type games. We're also going into war type games also. We're also going into experience type games, which we find to be pretty helpful to people who have bad experiences out there and all that. We're also going into, yeah, I know I dropped back down to Gold League 3, I think. But yeah, we're going into that type of stuff. I'm also helping out my friend Howard with his game idea that he has. Not a bad game idea. But anyways, uh and I was wanting to say, you know how some of the companies, they don't like to take information from the people that actually play their games, and instead just ignore them almost completely. And instead of looking at their ideas, me and Chase were wanting to go into your guys' ideas and listen to you about them, and instead of just completely and utterly ignoring your ideas. And that's why I showed you all my Twitter, so you can all add me on Twitter and tweet me any game ideas you had, and I will always be there to personally message you and tell you what I thought about your idea, whether or not it can be used, whether or not I might make changes to it. Not to offend you or anything, but some ideas, they're pretty good, some ideas are pretty bad, some ideas are just great, wonderful, and some are just downright ridiculous sometimes. But going into stuff like that and listening to the viewers and what they have to say and what kind of games they like and all that. Go ahead and upgrade that thing. But yeah, going into that type of stuff, 4 minutes. And also going into a little bit more detail. Like it's me and Chase are basically going into a partnership type of business. Everything's split 50-50, and out of that 50-50, like 10 to 20% out of both of our like incomes go back into the business. Which isn't a bad idea for nowadays, and like the best possible paying job nowadays is computer and technologies, I believe. Yeah, computers and technologies. And like, how do I put this? And like basically, I'm doing like the horror aspect. Chase would never touch the horror aspect. He's kind of scared of things like spiders. And me personally, I enjoy horror to an extent. I kind of thoroughly enjoy it. I like doing horror related things. We're also working on survival type games. We're working on sort of a Call of Duty related game, but not really Call of Duty because of copyright issues and all that. Like we're working on our own base type game, and it like goes along with the time periods, sort of speaking, if that makes sense. Kind of like hints of what we're getting at. And I will give you a big eavesdropper on our war type game. It will have zombies. No aliens. There may be a few unorthodox monsters, like bosses and stuff, that you have probably never seen in zombies before in your entire life. There will be that aspect to it, but like there will still be like normal regular zombies. I will give you that big hint. And then we're dealing with like Telltale games, how they deal with choices affect the outcome of the story and all that. We're going to be dealing with a few games like that. And basically, that's all we've come across so far, as to speak. And if anything new arises, I'm pretty sure me and Chase will talk about it, come up with some ideas. But as I was saying, like, if any of you have a Twitter and have an idea, please, well, yeah, please come to me, tell me your idea. You could message me directly anytime. I may or may not be up, and if I'm not up then, I will reply later. I will reply later. And if you're on, we can sit and talk about your idea. Not afraid to do so. Kind of enjoy interacting with the viewers. And like that's the main part of like the business was to listen to the viewers' ideas and see what they had in mind for like what they would want to see in a game, what they would like to do in a game, stuff like that, and or incorporate their type of ideas, give them credit for it. And let's see here. What else was I wanting to talk about during the time of this nice vlog? And this is going to be a longer vlog than usual. Speech impediment. Usual. Just because I have a lot more space to do a longer video. And that new thing that I was wanting to do is with the DU recorder, the screen recorder, which I use to record my videos off my phone. and it basically involves me adding music to my videos. I don't know whether the music is copyright or not, because it's straight from the DU recorder, and I don't know if their music off the DU recorder is copyrightable or not. So I could get a strike for it. I don't know. But I mean, it's kind of boring just to sit here and listen to me talk and just yammer on and all that type of stuff. I mean, not too long ago, me and Howard just came up with a brand new idea, and it's a pretty good idea, to say so, for myself. I could even use the idea in a couple of game ideas. And he's going for a survival type of game, I do believe. Survival type of game, probably afterwards. Like the idea he has for right now is a single player, first person or third person point of view game that goes along the lines of surviving, maybe, or it could be like background and story. And I've got to help him out with that. And another thing that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be trying to talk Chase into making his own YouTube account so you can get like both sides of us. Like when we're recording, you can get his point of view of things and my point of view. And if you're wondering, me and Chase started using a new strategy to try and collect golden elixir, which is working out pretty well. It's basically just 200 goblins. Just 200 goblins. The reason for that is because 200 goblins alone only cost 16,000 elixir. That's pretty cheap. That is pretty cheap. And with 200 goblins in like Gold League 3 and 2, you can basically raid somebody, steal all their stuff if they have a ton of just loot. And you can basically gather up all the gold and loot that you need within probably about, I'd say, in about 2 to 3 hours, maybe. Because it doesn't take long for goblins. It takes like 7 seconds per goblin to make one. So it's pretty cheap, pretty quick. Figured I'd give that tip out there. And I also made Twitter to kind of promote my channel, to like spread out to people on social media sites like Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Kick. Don't matter. I'll talk to anybody on anything because I've got plenty of space to get as many chat apps that I can. But yeah, getting Twitter was a effort of trying to promote my channel and also reach out and communicate with the viewers about any game ideas they may or may not have. Ooh, Captain's Log Day 4. When you're on the water for too long, things get weird. Captain's Log 3, 2, and 1, and what's that on the shore? And if you're wondering what that is, guys, that's basically the new update that's coming out for Clash of Clans, which is this thing. And it's a broken boat. Kind of curious about that myself. I guess we'll find out whenever it comes out. And if you're wondering why, like I'm not using like any of my dark elixir, I'm trying to save up to upgrade either my king, or if ever whenever this finishes my healing spell, my minions or my hog riders. I almost called them barbarian kings. I saved myself on that one. My minions or my hog riders, and probably I want to say I would probably go with my minions because I love those little happy bastards. They're pretty fun to use. They're like goblins, just about it. And that's like another attack strategy I like to use is like minions with 3 healing spells. Don't really use rage spells all that much because I would rather keep my troops alive and keep them healed long enough to destroy stuff. Kind of why I'm upgrading my healing spell first and not my rage spell or my dragons or my dark elixir drill. Which that's probably going to be the next thing that I shoot for is my Dark Elixir Drill or my Barracks. Because those are going to take a long time. They take more than... they take less than it would to do the Drill or the Dragon. And all my gold is basically going into my defenses. After these 3 Archer Towers finish, my Archer Towers will be maxed. My bombs are all maxed. Little ones and big ones. Then I have to do my spring traps. And then I have to finish out my air defenses, my mortars, my Teslas, and wizard towers. And then I gotta finish out my elixir storages. And then I should be done as far as anything outside, like base wise, and then I should be left with troops and Barb King. Should be. Don't know if that's true or not, but I guess I'll find out. Because I don't think you can upgrade the air bomb yet. No. And stupid internet connection. What is wrong with you? Why? Why? Why must you interrupt my video? Oh, there it goes. It went away. And we are on 17 minutes, guys. Like I said, longer videos. I said I was going to do longer videos because I really wanted to do longer videos. And like I said when I first started this is not an easy task. This is pretty hard to say the least. Like trying to balance my everyday life with making YouTube videos. But I am happy about one thing is 3 days of school left for me, guys. 3 days. And then I have the whole summer to make videos, work my fucking ass off to get an iPad to hopefully start back on Summoner's War, which I already miss. But then again, it kind of pissed me off because right after I did that video, I went through and got those 50 summoning stones that I was talking about. Exclusive summoning stones. And I seen some badass fucking mobs in there. And what did it give me? It gave me a fucking 3-starred mummy. 3-starred mummy. I was like, you son of a bitch. You have to leave me with a 3-starred mummy for my last time playing this. I fucking hate you. My ass is gone. And I left. I uninstalled the sumbitch, uploaded the video, and then talked to Howard for quite a while. About an hour, basically. And then I was going to do Call of Duty Heroes, but unfortunately they went into maintenance. And there's really nothing to do on COC right now, so back to this lovely little screen. But as you can see here, right there's the name @KolobBush1, and it's capital C, lowercase OL, capital L, lowercase a, capital B, USH, 1. You can message me anytime. and I'll be happy to reply to any of your tweets. And I mean, you never know. I might even do a video of you guys roasting my ass because I know I suck. I suck major balls at this. But you can't judge me because it is my first time and I actually enjoy doing this. This is actually pretty fun. And there is another thing that I'm going to do whenever our partnership business ever does come out. I've been working on a comic strip. It's about 6 or 7 pages long now, and it is basically titled Kolo Bush and the Democrat. Reason being is because, as my character named Kolo Bush, he always wears a ghillie suit, which I do own a ghillie suit, and I'm hoping to get that washed and someday wear it for you all and do a video in it. And Chase, my friend, which I call the Democrat, always wears a blue hoodie. And this Kolo Bush and Democrat thing originated from that clown deal that went on like last year, I think it was. Yeah, last year. About clowns roaming around outside of schools trying to catch little kids and shit like that. Fucking pedophiles. And this the whole thing about going clown hunting started up, which like originated the origin of Kolo Bush and Democrat, which originally my name was Jen Lawbush, and my friend Chase, he gets very shaky when he doesn't have dip or something like that, or when he gets his fucking feathers ruffled or some shit, and his hands will shake real bad. And his original name before it was Democrat was Private Shaky Beggar. So if he ever does make a video, YouTube, I want you guys to roast his ass for being a private shaky beggar. And there'll be some days like I like to joke around with and was like, you talking to me? Fuck you, private. Yeah, I ain't no goddamn private. And then there'll be the days that he'll call me a Democrat instead of no, sorry sir, but I'm a communist by heart. Not really. We're both actually Republicans. Don't really care about politics all that much right now. Not really at that age to care about politics. Getting there though. Chase would be more of the person that's into politics. And whenever Deadpool releases, me and my lovely sidekick, the Democrat, are going to go and watch Deadpool 2. And before we go watch Deadpool 2, hopefully, we are going to vlog about this shit. And also, we're going to do a review either when we get home or after the movie ends. If we don't have to leave too quickly afterwards, we're going to do a review about Deadpool 2. We ain't going to spoil it for you, or try not to. I'll have to remind Chase that, not to spoil it for the people that haven't watched it yet. And I do believe that is everything, guys, that I have to talk about in this vlog. Pretty long vlog, I do say so myself. 24 minutes and counting. It's a pretty good vlog. But without further ado, guys, I am going to end my video here. I'll send a tweet out when I start to upload it. And be sure to come check it out. Thank you all for watching. This has been Kolo Bush with you all, and I will see you all next time. Or basically later this evening when I get home after I talk to Howard. So peace, guys.